Hello guys, how you all doing today? You're welcome back to Lex Education channel where we try to simplify your learning as much as possible. I want to believe that you've been going through the different videos, strategies that I've been posting on the Forex channel. Now, if you've not been doing that, please do well to check the Forex playlist on this channel. You're going to see tons and tons of beautiful indicator strategy combinations that we've made, and several people have been making money off the forex market using these different strategies, guys. And please do well to comment your favorite combination of indicators on this particular video in the comment section below. Okay, all right, so we're going to go straight to today's video. Now today we're going to be making use of indicators like the moving average convergence divergence, which is the MACD. I'm going to add that to the chart. We're going to be working with a first EMA 12, slow EMA 25, 26, sorry, MACD SMA 9, apply to close, then the main and the signal any of the pixels could do will do. Now we'll click on done. Now this is your moving average convergence divergence on your chart. This is the MACD. I'm going to be going straight to adding the very next indicator, which is what we call the Williams percentage range. Now the Williams percentage range is a very beautiful and interesting indicator. Let's add that to the chart, and we're going to talk more about it. We're going to be working with a period of 14 style. Well, like I said, any pixel could do. Then we're going to be working with levels minus 80, minus 20, and minus 50. Then we click on done. Now this is your Williams percentage range indicator on your chart. Okay, so guys, for a very beautiful strategy like this, how do we get our signals? How does it work? Now, say we want to pick a buy signal, the first thing you need to do, and please guys, remember what I always say. I always tell you that if you're a scalper or swing trader or a day trader, it all depends on the combination of time frames you make use of. I get a lot of people sending me messages telling me make a videos for swing traders and make a videos for the traders and all of that. Please guys, any of the videos can work for any of this kind of trader. Okay, so I'm going to be making use of the daily time frame as my highest time frame. So let me bring out my marker. The first thing you want to do is to see price moving from you want to see price moving from the bottom to the top on the MACD. Okay, now looking at the MACD, this is the zero line on the MACD. Okay, it's like the bridge or the separation between the bars on the below it and bars above it. So when bars imprint above it, it means that the market is on a buy trend. Okay, there's a strong volume there, and when bars are imprinted below it, it means the market's on a downtrend, and it simply means that there's high volume of sellers there. So the first thing is that we want to see price moving from below the zero line on the MACD. Okay, from below the zero line upwards like this. Now, as soon as we've gotten that confirmed, then the next thing, once we see the price has moved up on the daily time frame, we just simply move over to the H4 time frame. Okay, just go there to pitch your tent. Okay, more like you go there to sleep. So we just go there and we wait for the Williams percentage indicator, okay, to drop below the minus 50 level. Okay, as soon as the Williams percentage indicator drops below minus 50 level, then we go straight to the H1 time frame and wait for our entries. Good. Now on the H1 time frame, this is what you should do. First of all, we expect that the MACD is going to be imprinted on the other side of the chart, as in indicating sell. Okay, and then the Williams percentage range would also be below minus 80 level. However, you're going to click on the buy button as soon as your Williams percentage range touches levels minus 50, guys. That's when you're going to enter into the trade. As soon as it touches levels minus 50, please come into the trade, and then you place your stop loss just below the low here. okay, and then where do you target? You target this highs that was created here, guys. Very simple strategy, very simple. Now let's look out for a sell setup. Maybe I should make use of a different time frame combination this time. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll make use of a different time frame combination. Good. Now for a sell setup, remember what I said, the first thing you need to do is to look out for a point whereby the MACD was running from the top to the bottom. Okay, now as soon as we see that, it has confirmed to us that we are on a sell trend. Okay, so let me stay here. Then the next thing we want to do is to go over to the H1 time frame. Okay, so on the H1 time frame, we're going to come here now. Then what do we do? Once we get to the H1 time frame, we'll wait for the Williams percentage range to move above the -50 level. So as you can see, it has moved. Now we go to the M15 time frame. Now on the M15 time frame, what do? We wait for the Williams percentage range, like I said, to touch the levels 50. But you might want to argue that, okay, but look, it touched it here, so how come we didn't enter the trade? If you're someone that is familiar with my videos, you would have understood why you needed to have avoided this trade. I've said it several times that we don't just look at, in trading, we don't just look at price. Timing also matters. Okay, if you look carefully, you realize that this time is actually still, the market is still in the Asian session. So have a look at the time. This is, as you can see, is 2:15, 2:30 and all of that. So you cannot be trading in the Asian session. Okay, like I said, you only take your trades in the New York session and the London session. So you would have waited for the market to go back again, and as you can see, just have a look at the time. This is exactly 8:45 9 a.m. so that is the London open. Okay, that is the time that the market has already opened for you to trade properly. So as you can see, what did we get? The market rally dropped drastically, guys, dropped drastically. So and what would you have been targeting? So you would have been targeting this particular low that was created here, and see what happened. The market came, kissed it, and then reversed. Simple stuff, guys, simple stuff. Where would you have placed your stop loss? Just above the high here. So guys, I've been sharing you these different strategies for free, guys. Please, if you know you've been enjoying these videos, please do well to leave beautiful comments on the channel, and also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are a first timer on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.